Okay, so finally I'm back with a video and it's Bloonarius this week. So my bad, I was gonna upload more this week, but things happened. I'm sorry. But as usual, take a pause and look at my monkey knowledge. If you need to, I just mixed up on my words. Alright, my bad. Alright, heroes and powers. But tell me what you guys did below in the comments for Thanksgiving. And as usual, hit that like and sub button. It helps me, and it helps me continue making these videos with the support you guys give me. And here we go into Bloonarius. This time I'm actually using Obion, not Sada. Isn't that crazy? But we're gonna put Obion, and I'm gonna put my free dart monkey above him. And we're just gonna start until I can form my first banana farm. So as usual, round 7 is when we could get our first farm, or around there. And then after getting your first farm, you want to go 2 upgrades in the top half as usual that we have been doing on our channel. Alright, and here comes our second farm on round 14. I'm gonna just put him above our first farm, and since we already have 2 upgrades in the top half for this one, we're gonna do the same one for our second farm. 2 upgrades in the top half for this one as well. Alright, and then we're gonna go for our third farm before we upgrade our defense. So here's our third farm, and we're gonna go 2 upgrades in the top half with this one before we do anything else with our defense. So yeah, pretty simple. Alright, so once you get your 2 upgrades in your third farm, what you can start doing is go to your free dart monkey, and you want to go 2 upgrades in the bottom half on him. And after that, you want to put down a submarine in the middle of the pond. And yeah, as you see, I did lose some lives, but that doesn't really matter later on, so that's okay. And there's our submarine. You're gonna go 2 upgrades in the top half. I think I said that, but yeah. And then 2 upgrades in the bottom half for our free dart monkey. And then I'm gonna put down another farm, and I messed up the placement. Alright, I put it to the right of the third one. There you go. I messed up the placement there, but you guys won't mess up. So there we go. Should be fine now. Yeah, looking good. So go for our 5th farm. There we go. And after that, we're actually going to start going for the monkey village once we get this 5th one. And I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to put my monkey village like that. And I'm going to go a bigger radius so everything's in range. And then monkey commerce. There we go. And I'm going to put my farmer like that. There we go. And now we should be good. I'm going to go for 1 plantation because we really need money this time. And I'm gonna start working on our submarine, so we're gonna go air burst on it, and then we're gonna go 2 more upgrades in the top half, so plutonium reactor. And I'm not gonna get those upgrades yet. I'm gonna wait until we have enough money. Alright, now that I can get plutonium reactor, I'm just gonna pop those 2 upgrades, and then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna go like that. And I'm gonna go 2 upgrades with our ninja monkey, and then 4 in the bottom half. So after that, we'll probably go a boomerang just to clean up the balloons that Bloonarius makes. So yeah, save it for sticky bomb, and I'll show you what to do. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down because we actually don't have enough money right now. I'm gonna sell one of my farms, not the plantation, but another one, and then we just need that money to get more glaives. So we have a 402 boomerang, as you can see. And then I'm gonna go back over here, and we're gonna start getting an alchemist because we need those buffs right now. So here we go, and there we go. He's gonna start boosting us, and we should be fine, hopefully. I'm gonna go faster throwing on our alchemist too. So we're gonna go for a 401 alchemist, hopefully. But we look fine. We're kind of destroying Bloonarius. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. And 401 alchemist, and we can continue our farming. So I'm gonna go back to farming, and after that you can start. Actually, I think I might put down some more farms. So I'm gonna put down another farm above that one. Go to 0. Wait, what? 200 on that one. So 2 upgrades at the top. Dude, my words are getting mixed up today. So I'm gonna go another one right there. Actually, he's not getting boosted, but that's okay. And our last one, like here. Actually, we can't fit one here. That's Okay, well, yeah. So I'm gonna just keep. So now, oh my God, what am I saying? I'm gonna just go for plantations now. Okay, so 3-2-0 on all our farms here, and yeah, should be good after that. As you can see, all of our farms are 3-2-0. Actually, not that one. There we go. So all of them are 3-2-0 now, and oh wait, we're having like issues with lead, huh? If I can fit that, there we go. So I'm gonna go primary training there. I'm gonna put a monkey village like right there, as you can see, and then we're gonna go 3-2-0 on that monkey village, just so our boomerang can see lead and everything else. So there we go. And now I don't know if we should go. I don't know if we should go for research facilities. You know what? I'll be back. See how much money we make. Alright, yeah, we're not making enough as I would like. So what I'm going to do is put down a tag shooter in this little top left corner. And I'm going to go faster shooting and then go for upgrades in the bottom path. And yeah, hopefully we should be fine. Actually, I think I'm going to go for the tag zone because I think we need that. And then now we're just going to continue farming because the tag zone can basically shred Bloonarius. Plus we have our ninja monkey still with sticky bombs, so we're fine. Alright, so during this boss fight, what you're supposed to do is get more research facilities. So I'm gonna go down here and don't put it on this one because he's not in range of your monkey village, so he's not really getting that many benefits. So I'm gonna go down there, get these research facilities on these guys, and yeah, as you see, we're fine on Bloonarius. I don't even know if we needed the tag shooter. Maybe we did. We probably did for the damage, yeah. So there we go. And now we just want to keep farming research facilities, so just save up for those and I'll be back. Alright, I just realized that both of these farms are not affected by this village. Okay, so you know what? After that, we're gonna start upgrading our monkey village down here, and we're gonna go for monkey oplips. That's gonna be 35k. Actually, now they're in range, so maybe I should upgrade them. Yeah, so get 2 more upgrades on your monkey village in the bottom path, like right before monkey oplips, and then we're gonna keep upgrading our other 2 farms because I guess that gives it range. I did not know that, so that's my bad. And yeah, after we get this second upgrade on our last farm for research facility, actually I kind of need more defense for our next Bloonarius wave. Yeah, we need more defense, don't we? So I'm gonna get this last research facility and then we're gonna work on our defense. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'll be back with that. Alright, so instead of going for monkey apocalypse right now, we're gonna go for a dartling gunner. There we go. Or MAD, either one. And we're just gonna save up for it. We're gonna be able to barely fit it in, but if you can't afford it, just sell one of your farms. It's no big deal. You can get it back later if you can't afford it. But I know I'm gonna be able to afford it before Bloonarius comes, so I'm fine. But here comes MED. There we go. I'm gonna lock him like a little bit higher. There we go. And now I'm just gonna wait for monkey oplips because we have MED now. I really have no concern. Alright, so I'm gonna unfocus my dartling gunner so I can move my cursor to Bloonarius. That's what you guys should do. And MED shreds Bloonarius if you didn't know. So we'll be fine here. Just aim your MED at him because that's kind of important. You want your biggest DPS to aim at the boss. So yeah, that's the plan. And as you see, we're shredding him. And I will get monkey oplips after this boss fight. So let me just beat him up, and then we can get it. So he's gonna go for his last wave right there. We're gonna be able to clean that up with MAD. There we go. And just keep focusing your MAD on him. Very important, okay guys? Very important right there. And MAD is able to just crush tier 3. And then we're gonna focus MED back here because MED is really good at clearing waves. And then here's monkey oplips. And then what you want to do after that is you want to rebuild your farm. So here we go for 4-2-0. And we're gonna do the same upgrades like last time. So just do what you've been doing. Farming. Farmer. So actually we could go for the middle one now, I think. So I'm gonna put down a middle farm. And then we're gonna go for another one over here. Oh my god. Look at the farms. Alright, so I think next we're gonna go for Banana Central, and we're actually making money really fast, so I'll be able to get that really soon. And yeah, there we go. That's the play. Alright, there we go. There's Banana Central, and then we should be fine. Or I think so. Yeah, we make a lot of money. So I think the next move is I'm gonna upgrade our Boomerang to Glaive Lord, and we're gonna start working on the Boomerang Paragon. So that's probably my plan. I'm gonna go back over here. Actually, we should get Permanent Brew on our Alchemist. There we go. I got that. And yeah. So now I'm gonna go for. Wait, why am I? Alright, that's my bad. I'm gonna start working on the Boomerang Paragon, and you'll see me back with like tons of boomerangs on the map. Alright, so I'm gonna unattach my MED so I can focus at Bloonarius. I'm not sure if we need the Paragon. Alright, maybe we do. I didn't really put down much Paragons. I mean, boomerangs though. And I'll do it anyways. There we go. Boomerang, Paragon, right there. Paragon degree 26. I mean, that's good enough. He's gonna shred. He's gonna shred him. Yeah, there we go. And we are fine. We are fine. So let me go for that again. There we go. So, and then I'm gonna focus my MED again. As usual, make sure you're moving your MED at Bloonarius every time he spawns. So you don't have to have him following your cursor all the time, but just make sure you're doing it when the boss fight is actually happening. So yeah, we're gonna go for the Ninja Monkey Paragon now. So I'm gonna start working on that. Go back over here and that. So yeah, just gonna put down a lot of Ninja Monkeys, and I'll be back. Alright, so here he is. I'm finally gonna make the Paragon. Ascended Shadow. Here we go. Pop him. And 32 Paragon degree, not bad. I'm gonna focus my MED, or move him to my cursor. And now I'm gonna move my MED at Bloonarius. So, yeah, we are shredding him because we got 2 Paragons. So, yeah. And looks like he can't handle it. He's taking a lot of damage, actually. And just remember to keep using MED's abilities, so should be fine here. Hopefully. There we go. And that's all. That's all. That's it. That's Bloonarius is pretty good. Pretty easy. And here we go. MED. This is normal mode, so maybe that's why. I was thinking about doing elite mode, actually, guys. Monkey Star is our Boomerang Paragon. That's crazy. There we go. And once again, we have defeated Bloonarius. What map was this? What map is this? Alright, so I don't know what happened, but when I went to check what map this was, End of the Road. That's the map. End of the Road. My game crashed. So, yeah. But if you're still here, clearly you enjoyed the video. So, hit that like and sub button. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.